Remember the mic this time. I didn't remember to move it, though. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. That's in a good spot. Sound is on. Now we can hear it. Bench and Pivot. Welcome to the stream. Nice for me to drop by. I mean, yeah, I had to get some crap together and take care of some things. But now I'm here. That's the EXP thing? Bro, I asked you that when I first saw it in your stream. Recap stream, is that for LBC? Are you doing recap for PGP? Okay, I'll have to watch that back. Anyway, let's take a look at what we got for the next gym. We've got Nocturnal, the Venomoth. Yeah, it's on yours. You remember that screenshot that I DM'd you? Yeah. It's on. I think it's on everyone's streams now for some YouTube thing. I remember seeing a newsletter about it, but I didn't really read it. It's got Confusion, Leech Life, Gust, and Stun Spore. This will be nice for Chuck for sure. Recap on LBC. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. We did Transacts. We had enough for me to make my entire new different team, but I didn't want to do that. We got Watch of the Noctowl. First, we got Psybeam, Wing Attack, Hypnosis, and it learned Reflect. And this game, this thing can also get Light Screen, but I didn't really want to get rid of either my attacking moves or my Hypnosis. And I figured for the rest of the game, Reflect would be much more valuable than Light Screen. We got Kelly the Xatu with Psybeam, Nightshade, Leer, and Peck. Great moveset. Veno doesn't have Quiver. Yeah, man. Quiver Dance in Gen 2. Alright, we got Derpfish the Gyarados with Bite, Gust, Dragon Rage, and Leer. I forgot to put items on, so I figure we can do that next. I've got most of the team to level 29, so that I could do the remaining grinding on the gym trainers. Nocturnal I figured wouldn't be very useful against them, and Jelly evolved at level 30. Oh, Nocturnal at 31 as well. So I figured I'll just go ahead and have them at level. And then have these for Battle the Gym Trainers. What items do I even have? Yeah, I don't really know what the EXP really does. I know you get more of it if you talk or something. I don't think it really does too much. It's just something fun. I'm going to go ahead and show the doc here. Let's get it to where we can actually see what he's got. Yep, so this is what he's got. That would be updated or something. I actually never even played Gen 2. Started around Emerald, Fire Red timeline. So did I, but a friend of mine let me borrow his Silver game. So my first game that I played was Silver, but my first game owned was Pokemon Emerald. I got that on release day. It was really, really cool. I went to the store wanting to get Leaf Green, and then all the commercials about Emerald were coming out. I'm like, I'm going to get that one, actually. So, items that would boost Psychic moves or Flying moves would definitely be best. Macaroni's team is okay-ish. I forgot if he made transactions. I think he changed to Urshifu. Fortress is terrible, though. I guess Venice's team improved. Ditto's didn't really improve or get worse. I wanted to shuffle my points around. And I think Fortress is doing more than Klefki was. There was something else I was insanely weak to. It was Ground. Ground I was insanely weak to. I tried to fit on not Urshifu, Ursaluna. But then I didn't have any knockoff. Somebody's slow. Somebody's gotta be slow, right? You can have the Quick Claw, why not? You might need it. I don't really think too many more of these berries. Oh, Hypnosis, that's right. We need to give these mint berries to guys that will be out against the Poliwrath. Jelly, I don't think will be. Nocturnal might be. Dirtfish for sure. Dirtfish for sure will be out against the Poliwrath. Mintberry. I'm just gonna give them to probably you two. I don't think Poliwrath's special stat is that big. You have super effective on him. Then Goldberry is probably going to be the last one on... Oh, Watcher doesn't have one. He'll need this. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want these on the Pokemon yet. I don't want to use the items. Hold up. What am I doing? I'm getting full... I'm getting ahead of myself. It's extreme hyper offense. Yeah. I mean that's what he wanted to do. I'm sure you're probably upset that our Ogerpon guy doesn't have Terra Water Ogerpon. I tried to get him on it, but he didn't want to make all the changes. No, these can't be double battles. Anyway. The goal of today is to get this badge and then fight Price right after. I just remembered that we have to do the Rocket Hideout, so we might not fight him, but we'll have to see how long that takes. Wellspring not being Terra with Lando T makes me sad. Yeah, I figured you didn't like that. But it's all good. Hitmonlee is down. Let's go. Gyarados getting Gust is pretty nice. It's great to have some stab on this thing that's actually physical. Any team that can't run Last Resort isn't good. Best move in the game. That's my favorite Komala set, is the Sleep Talk Last Resort. It's best on Band, but sometimes you have to do Scarf, otherwise it's just gonna get one shot. Yes, Komala is awesome. Oh my goodness! I saw Thunder Punch, I was like, wait. And it's special in this game, and what's his name? Hitmonchan's special stat is like 6. So that wasn't gonna kill, but in my brain it was Gen 9. So I was like, oh, Thunder Punch, fuck. Oh, I need strength. I don't think I gave anybody strength yet. I'll have to do that. Arceus Last Resort? Does it even get it? I have no idea if it gets it. If it does, I haven't seen it. Alright, Machop is down. Maybe I should probably do one level underneath the cap from now on. Especially if Gyarados is able to just run it. My wife's very excited about a book. She's been getting into books. And it's the kind of books you think. The weird sex stuff. He's gotta have like the lowest special stat of all Evos, right? I don't know. I don't know. 35, yeah, it's very, very low. Which before this physical special split, Hitmonchan definitely did not have a moveset. Alright, yeah. I've decided that from now on, I'm just gonna get everybody to 1 under the level cap instead of 2. Especially at this point. We don't really need all that. Where is it? The experience share. Actually, no. What am I doing? Give that to you, actually. Because you can get double experience in this game. Trying to learn Thrash. Should we learn Thrash? Maybe? I mean, I've never used Leer. We'll just learn Thrash. Is on a Mega Pokemon? Probably, because those things are min-maxed as fuck. Mix and Mega. I did a Mix and Mega League one time. And it was really funny because the dude that kept sweeping with like a, I don't remember if it was a Slowbro or a Slowking. But he was sweeping with a Stored Power. I think it was Slowking that he had. He was sweeping with a Stored Power Slowking like every fucking week. He was just farming everybody. And, this probably isn't the best place to do this. I think I can go back past Olivine. But I caught on to it, and he didn't really give a shit to change, or about changing, so I had Latiasite, Slowbro, and I just used Psych Up Stored Power. And I was the only person that won against him. It was Heat Tech. Not as impressive because, you know, everyone knew about it, but I was the only one to ever fucking do anything about it. So there's that. I might bring back the lo-fi for the rest of this so that we're not hearing just 8-bit screaming. That seems like a good idea. Off. That makes it go super fast. We'll just go on. Mute. Okay. Ripping pretty well with Rusted Sword. Currently in the finals of the Doubles League. I would try a Doubles, but I don't know a single thing about Doubles besides that you have 2 Pokemon. But that is really cool, Pivot. I hope that you win, because you're a friend. Kind of fuck with 8-bit screaming. I don't know, man. I mean, if you like it, you can just look it up on YouTube. This is fine, too. Yeah, this is a good playlist of just video game music from Glitch X City. All the Darmanitans and shit, yeah. They definitely have low, min-maxed stats, too. I wish you could just move items like in the newer games, but that's not how it's gonna happen here. 100% win rate in doubles. Did you play one game? God, this is not a good place for him, clearly. Which means it's not going to be a good place for Kelly either. So we should probably just let you keep that. It'll take a little bit longer for Quagsire, but it'll be fine. Alright, Pivot, I'll see ya. I'll have to watch your stream back since I clearly can't watch it right now. Well, that's not true. I could technically just have it up on the other monitor, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Gen 2 is the only gen I haven't done since competitive tournament or league in, actually. I know that Gen 2 competitive is like pretty much, is your Snorlax alive and your opponent's is dead? If so, then you won. Snorlax is like everything. I don't even know how you do draft in that, honestly. There's a cat-only team at a gaming convention. You got real gym bat. Oh, are you talking about... Oh, it's your, the PAX? The PAX East one? I'd love to do something like that. Actually go somewhere and collect physical badges. During quarantine, I was in a server. I'm still in the server, but it's not as big as it used to be back in the day, where the only thing you had to do was just talk to each other over Discord. But I was in a server where it was like the Battle Frontier. I was very close to collecting all the symbols. There's just one symbol I didn't get in time before they closed it down. And nobody else was anywhere close, which was pretty surprising. But it's whatever. Bench, what happened to your, weren't you playing Infinite Fusion with your homeboys? I thought that was the usual Monday night thing. Oh, the Meowth dropped some money. That's dope. That is dope. Oh, you know what I should turn on? You know what I should turn on, actually? Should have had this on earlier, but it's fine. While that updates, I will go back and heal. Gonna hit the stair climber real quick. Was really late at work, just got out, so gotcha. I started a new gym regimen, and it's kicking my ass, which is good, but it's hard to maintain. Lurk heavy because you can't type on the stair climb. That is very fair, man. I don't want you hurting yourself. I do not want you hurting yourself. But once I have the avatars up, you should at least type at least a letter or something so you can keep up an avatar. I just keep forgetting about it. Watcher's level 30, okay. Where are they? I said to open. They're launching. It's annoying that you have to launch Steam first. Get out of my... Get out. Oh, it's downloading some stuff. I guess I haven't had it open in a long time. Close good old Steam. Come on. Hopefully all my settings are staved. I wouldn't want to really... Probably have to choose the stream you want it to be on. I don't think so. Yeah, see, it's right there. It's just that I hadn't used it in a long time. Someone's calling me. It's Gina the Picnicker. She's supposed to give me some evolution stones, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, my new thing is I'm trying to run in the mornings. And then I have a 5-day gym regimen that I'm trying out after work. I've gotten some compliments on looking smaller over the weekend, which is amazing considering I've only been doing it for 2 weeks. Definitely makes me want to keep doing it. But this morning I didn't run because I was up pretty fucking late. So I can do it tomorrow. Rah. That's you trying to talk. I don't know. Oh, you're an Emolga. I don't need to explain to you how they work. So if you ever want to not be an Emolga, that'll be on you. But the thing that's so annoying about my new gym regimen is... So today was back, and it has me starting on a deadlift. But I'm finding that Monday is a shit day to try to get on the squat rack. Or the bar rack, whatever you want to call it. Because it was not ever unoccupied. Every single rack was just full the entire night. So I could not get on there at all. I had to skip that shit. It's very annoying. Remember that Emolga that killed me? Bro! That Emolga was some bullshit. That thing was way too good. I didn't have a single move to hit it. So that was amazing. That's the crazy thing about the randomizers, is that you do not know what you're going to run into at any time. I am hoping... Oh yeah, the weird thing about this Tentacruel. The weird thing about this Tentacruel is that its attack is higher than its special attack. Granted, its attack DV is almost perfect and its special is ass, but you never hear of a physical Tentacruel. So that's why I'm here spamming Sludge. Like, during my grinding in between streams, I was trying to use Bubble Beam, and it was doing shit for damage. But then I get the Sludge, and it's 2-hit KOing everything. Like, well, what the fuck? That is not usually what happens. But yeah, I thought we were gonna get cooked by the Emolga, dude. A lot of things cooked us. But in my defense, for all of my mistakes, it had been probably years since I had made any Nuzlocke content. Let alone streaming. That was probably my first streaming series, because streams before that and other people's channels, it was like a one-time thing. Like, we did a, what was that game? Renegade Platinum? Where me and a bunch of friends were taking turns Nuzlocking. For some reason, they had me start it. Even though I was the one with the most Nuzlocke experience in the entire group. Bro, are you gaining any experience? Okay, you are. But it was like a... It was a drinking game type of thing. So if your Pokemon died, you took a drink. If you got statused for whatever reason, we decided to take a shot. Actually, no, dying was a shot too. Yeah, we were cooked. We were absolutely cooked. Especially... Oh, there was no grinding of any kind, so, you know, the first gym just absolutely demolished me. So I lost all 6 of my Pokemon. And then we were fucking blacked out. It was nuts. Kelly's trying to learn Recover? Ooh. We're not ever gonna use Leer. Actually, no, we're not ever gonna use Peck. That's what we're not ever gonna use. Oh, you're still level 30. That's what happens when you click too fast. What really? Oh my goodness, I should probably do that. I was like, oh, why is half of my team covered up? But what really worries me is getting over the level cap in between the gyms. Because Price's level cap is 33. Which is why I probably should have only trained up the boys to 30, but it's a little too late for that. We're already here. And, there's so much gameplay in between the 2 gyms, I think. Unless it was changed to have the rocket stuff and everything else after the gym, and I don't think it was. My team will only have 2 levels to try to stay in between, I guess. I'm trying to think of words to say are hard. Just a little bit farther. I think that Smith Plays changed the amount of time, the travel time it takes to get to Cyanwood. Because I remember as a kid that it took forever to get back over here. All right. Oh, there's still another dude. Fuck. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. I don't know why. Someone needs to learn strength. Who's gonna do it? Dirtfish and Clodsire can learn it. What do you even have? Do you have Yawn or something in the back? Or is it some useless move that I'm never gonna use? It's Amnesia. I've never clicked it, but it might be useful sometime. Whereas Dirtfish has Thrash, which is much stronger, but Strength will not lock it into the move. So I think I'd rather have Strength than Thrash. So much more utility, even though the utility is forced. Up 1, up 2, and then to the right. We want to get that item away from you. We need to check who has the least amount of experience. Oh! Duh. This game has a locked cap, so nobody's going to gain any experience until we reach the next gym, which is perfect for not over-leveling, because you can't. It's impossible. Awesome. I am not scared of over-leveling anymore. Go, Kelly! Alright, let's Psybeam this boy. Let's Psybeam this boy. Get off of my screen. Sends out Machoke. And, oh, lived on 1. Oh, hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hell yeah! That's how we do it around here. That is how we do it around here. Need to move that over there. Sends out Primeape. Okay, I thought you might have been done, but it turns out you're not. But this thing should probably go down to 1. Primeape's not very bulky. Get off of my screen. Thank you. Alright, Black Belt Lung was defeated. Awesome. Now there's Chuck, so we're going to go back and heal. And who the hell am I leading with? Triple Kick, Rolling Kick, Dig, and Pursuit are the attacks. So probably leading Nocturnal. Because Hitmontop doesn't do any real damage to those attacks against Nocturnal, but Nocturnal Confusion, Leech Life, Gust, and Stun Spore. Don't you have higher stats in this game? Come on. I remember that you have stat changes. So yeah, your attack stat is 75 instead of 65 now. I'm not sure if that really is going to matter too much. Maybe. Plus, I don't know if Venomoth's ever actually going to do anything else. The other option is probably Watcher, because Kelly doesn't like Pursuit, and Dirtfish needs to be saved for the Poliwrath. Not Team Rocket, we want Johto gym leaders. You're going to be used for the Poliwrath, I already know. So we're going to throw you back there. Kelly is not fighting the Hitmontop. Kelly can't really fight anyone else, though. Not really. Well, I'm never switching, is the thing. Hitmontop's Spadef is crazy, though, isn't it? Doesn't it got a crazy Spadef stat? I think that's just how all the Hitmons are built. 110 compared to 95, so its stats are pretty similar. I think Watcher has to fight the Hitmontop. Kelly's gonna stay in the back. It's definitely faster than the Sudowoodo, but I don't have anything to hit it with, really. Clodsire is here exactly for that Sudowoodo. So we're going to throw you up there. Okay. Back to the items. Where are my mint berries? Mint, 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 mint. Dirtfish gets one. Kelly gets one. The Quick Claw goes to Claude. I think the Mint Berry here honestly probably goes to Jelly. Right? Yes. And then Nocturnal might make use of this Gold Berry. Oh, and then we have another Mint Berry to give out, which will go to Watcher. Okay. We are ready for gym number 5. I don't remember the last time that I said we were going to take on gym number 5. Wah! Or wahahaha, whatever. So you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this. Crazy. There, scared now, are you? What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon? That's true. Go on, we shall do battle. My ability to throw rocks has nothing to do with what we're about to do? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Alright, Chuck. Back from your mountain climb. Hell yeah. Bro used rock climb without any gym badges. Well, he has the one. He's got the one. Alright, so I could go off with the Reflect first. Is what I could do. I can feel my eyeballs shaking with each. Hell yeah. That's how you know you did the work, bro. That's how you know you did it. I'm just gonna go off the wing attack. I wonder if I should have given Watcher the Gold Berry. Rolling kick. And this is a dead top. Goodbye. A crit! Let's go. Let's go. Get off my screen. Sends out Sudowoodo. Alright. Claude, it's your time to shine, buddy. I have 2, actually. What's that second badge from? Are you fucking for real? My laundry's ready now, so I guess you can jam out to some Gen 2 gym leader battle while I go take care of that. I guess I actually have to click on the window for the music to actually happen, huh? Oopsies. So now we can hit him up with a nice clean surf, because all of your attacks can't do shit to me except for maybe low kick, but it's not going to be doing that much. Almost got him. Feint attack. I don't know if you're going to do too much with that. Yeah. Surf again. Goodbye, Sudowoodo. Faced a guy with the Terra Stellar team. Is that also from PAX or another event? Sends out Primeape. Low kick, karate chop, ice punch, and rage. You better feel my rage. Who wants a piece of this guy? You maybe? You maybe? What I could do... You resist all of his attacks, though. You have a shit defense stat. You were singing it for everybody? You were singing it? Or is that signing it? You should resist too, though. What's your defense stat? 53, 57, HP 101 to 96. But Nocturnal actually has moves to hit this thing, whereas Jelly doesn't. I'm doing Jelly anyway because we could poison. Yeah, I think Jelly would be fine. Nocturnal has Psychic coverage. Not necessarily Psychic, though. We're going to just use some Sludge. That's where I forget that Jelly is a base 100 speed. I have Gen 4 and Gen 5, so Spectrier is not going to work. There we go. Scared for nothing. Sends out Poliwrath. Does Jelly... I forgot if Jelly has the Mint Berry. You were singing the Gen 2 battle. Okay. Thanks. I wish we could have gotten that on recording. I could go to Dirtfish now, but I don't really want to proc the thing. Your defense stat's ass, isn't it? Not the worst. I'm gonna go Dirtfish anyway, but Kelly's a good backup. Just D-punch off the rip? Bro. What the fuck was that? Did he change D-punch? It doesn't... I mean, it says 100 power, 50% accurate. It doesn't look like he changed it, because I think that's just what it usually is. You were a minute behind, bro. Crazy. I'm just gonna try to power through it. Burger Click and Gust. Come on, Dirtfish. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Get his ass. That's some good damage. Hypnosis. I got a surprise for you, buddy. I just want to scroll down to his roster. I got a surprise for you, buddy. There's no abilities in this game. Oh! Yo! That's how we do it around here. That's how we do it around here. No hacks. No hacks for you. Ah! There we go. Just gotta do some live editing. 5. And this is now 33. Let's go. Yeah, abilities didn't come in until Gen 3. TM01 Dynamic Punch. All one word. It doesn't always hit, but when it does. Alright, lady here should be giving me fly. That must have been hard. It'd been easier if your Pokemon knew fly. That's the gym badge. You should get this HM. Thank you. Yeah, no abilities is kind of nuts. It's a different world. He's getting a little chubby. That's crazy. There's fat shaming in my Pokemon game. We want to teach fly probably to you. Your attack stat isn't all that bad, is it? Did I see that? Wait a damn. Gets fly, dude. Gyarados can get fly. I'm tempted, but he already has strength. And if I get another cool move, then I'll have to get rid of my coverage, really. Well, I don't think Dragon Rage is going to be very useful now. So I could potentially get rid of that. Oh, this is very tempting. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna be a flying dragon. Goodbye, Gust. This is wild. I was not expecting this. To Olivine! I'm not taking a look at any of the gym leader Pokemon yet. So for grinding, I did go through all of this lighthouse. Not all of it. There's still a dude somewhere at the Pokeball, but I did all of the grinding I needed to yesterday, kind of late-ish. So I did not really want to figure out how to get it. But my core memory of Pokemon is going through this lighthouse, because when I borrowed my friend's Silver game, I didn't want to save his progress, or save over his progress. So all I did was just play... I got Morty's badge over and over again, and did the lighthouse. And that was all that I did. But this lighthouse is laid out a little different. I think I need to go through here. Yep. And then this is just a straight shot, which was a change from the original game. Now to get into the story. This Pokemon always has kept the sea lit at night, but it's suddenly got sick. It's grasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cyanwood. That's across the sea. And I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Yeah. Excuse me. I got a super potion. Hell yeah. So alls we gotta do, which I think in the remakes there's an elevator that takes you like this, or through this. I could be mistaken. Or maybe the elevator doesn't work until you get the secret potion. I don't know. Anyway, we jump back on our flying Gyarados. To Signwood. There's a secret potion guy somewhere. Is it you? Oh, no, you're the guy who... No. That's the same as being robbed. That's the guy who gives you the shuckle for... Because Silver's took his other shuckle. Then he just wants it back, so I pretty much robbed him again. Super Potion 45. Goddamn right. Pokemon appear to be fine. Is something wrong worrying you? The Lighthouse Pokemon's in trouble? I got it! This ought to do the trick. Secret Potion. My Secret Potion is a tad strong. I only offer it in emergency. Alright, well, there's no need to go across the ocean again, so... Olivine again. Now we can go up through the lighthouse, even though I don't really think we need to do this yet. Because we're not going to fight her yet. We'll save the lighthouse stuff for later. I don't think we need to do that until it's time to fight Jasmine, and she's not next. What's next is this old fucker right here. I'm going to need to change the size of this, I guess. Or just keep scrolling. This is what we're looking at for the next gym, folks. Surf, Spikes, Aurora Beam, and Rain Dance. Yikes! We gotta deal with hazards. I'll probably have to bring... Do I have a Flaffy? I have an electric type in the box, I think. Let me just evolve all of my guys that need evolutions in my app. No, I don't have a Flaffy. I might have to evolve the Eevee into a Jolteon. No, I have a Magnemite, so I'll have a Magneton for this. So Magneton's definitely going to be coming. Feint Attack, Metal Claw, Reflect, and Light Punch. We have a reflecting guy here. Then the Dugong, a Surf, Aurora Beam, Snore, and Rest. That's another thing for Magneton to get rid of. Jinx, Ice Punch, Psychic, Rain Dance, and Lovely Kiss. I have something for that in here, don't I? I think so. Gyarados seems like it would be fine, honestly. Because I've got Bite and Jinx has no defense stat. And then what you can't see is a Piloswine with a Gold Berry level 35. So I guess my level cap isn't actually 33 anymore. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, this is for badge 6. This is 35. Let's scroll up to Jasmine. So she'd be 38. Or Price would be 38 as well. So we could fight Jasmine first. We could fight her first if we want to. With a Spikes, Drill Peck, Swagger, Steel Wing, Scarm, T-Bolt, Tri-Attack, Rain Dance, and Thunder, Magneton, Rain Dance, Surf, Recover, Ancient Power, Corsola, a Focus Band Scizor. With Twin Needle, Metal Claw, Agility, and Swords Dance, and a Quick Claw Steelix with Crunch, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Iron Tail. God damn. God damn, dude. I'm probably more equipped to take on Price, but I'm not sure. I mean, Corsola is going to be nothing. I just got to get rid of it before it does the Rain Dance, so that my Quilava can come in to destroy the Scizor. Unfortunately, she's got Earthquake and Rock Slide on the Steelix. Give me region-locked Magnemite forms for Steam, Wind, and Nuclear Power in ZA. Yeah, why not? Why not? One of them could be some sort of turbine thing. And then the other one, I don't know what nuclear does, but he could be that. The nuclear one probably like poison type or something, and clearly the steam wind will probably be flying. Probably still electric. Or maybe they should be steel. Steel flying and steel poison. No, make them electric, probably. Electric flying's really good. And electric poison is not great against ground, but it's like, you know, one of them's immune, one of them's 4 times weak. Even though we already have a 4 times weak form. I've got Clodsire for the Magneton. I've got my own Magneton for the Scarm. Honestly, either one of them could take on the Corsola. And I've got a Quilava for... I might do Jasmine first, honestly. Fire, Water, Flying, Steel, Poison, Rock. Oh, Steam, Wind, and Nuclear. Oh. I was going Steam, Wind, like, you know, like Steam... That also kind of makes wind. My bad. Fire, Water, Flying, Steel, Poison, Rock. I don't know if they would change 2 types on it, though. They would probably just change the 1 type. I don't know, Bench, what do you think? Should we do Price first, or should we do Jasmine first? Both seem kind of annoying. Oh, I would need to look at Price's Gym 7 in order, Gym 7 to really figure that out. Because that's what we'll be fighting next. And I think that there isn't much of a difference between Jasmine's. It looks like it's really just the levels. That's the only difference. Price. Price first. Probably. Because, ooh, you just got Shadow Ball here, which is different. I mean, it's not like I'm using my Gengar really anyway right now, so... 50-50, yeah, honestly. I didn't really examine it too much. I just saw levels, and I was like, well, clearly I have to do Price first to the level 31 cap. $36 or $35. Yeah, we'll probably do Price first. That seems like a good call. Alright, team building. Team building. We probably have to do all of the stuff first, which is honestly fine, because I can use that for grinding. Magneton is coming. Quilava's coming. Clodsire's coming. For sure. Feint Attack, Metal Claw, Reflect, and Ice Punch. So no Pursuit, which is great. No Pursuit is really great. I have a Tyrogue. Should I bring out the Tyrogue? This thing, I said Gyarados can take it out. How does Haunter evolve in this game? There are evolution changes made. Level 42. I don't know if I can scroll up. I can't scroll up. I'd have to change how the thing is there. But level 42 is when Haunter evolves. So I would not have a Gengar for this if I decided to go that route. Wade! It's me, Wade. Are you awake? You found berries. I could go to Route 31 and get the berries. Let's do that. So that we're moving around. I think he's closer to Violet City. This guy, give me the berries, please. It's for me. It's the bitter berry. I don't know what that does. You'll hear from me as soon as I find anything you might like. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. What is the bitter berry? Self-cure for confusion. Boy howdy, that would have been great in the last gym battle. Good thing I didn't really need it. Let's see. I might bring out the Tyrogue, but let's actually focus on the Piloswine, which you can barely see at the end of there with the gold berry. Can I scroll up a little bit for the image? Yeah, that's good. Headbutt, Earthquake, Rock Smash, and Blizzard. It's crazy for sure. This thing's damn near a fucking mammo. I have a Slowpoke I could bring out. It'll still be a Slowpoke though, so that's a bad idea. I have a Moonstone now, so I can evolve my Cleffa. That's the only thing that I have that evolves with a Moonstone, so I could do that. I don't think it does anything for anything that's on the screen though, but that's a cool thought that I have right now. Honestly, it's gonna probably be just some sort of water type that gets added for it. I don't really have much else that resists ice. None of my water types resist the ground though, which is annoying. Rock Smash we gotta worry about too, which I think is 60 power in this game now. Really just something that doesn't die to Earthquake, really. That's what should be added. Do I have a Water Stone? Because I do have a Poliwrath. Not a Poliwrath, a Poliwhirl. That could evolve into a I have a Poliwag. No Water Stone. I couldn't tell you where to... Oh, there's item locations in this documentation. Let's see. I can't really scroll. But I can control F. Water. Cyanwood City Mart has evolution stones. What? Bruh. That changes... It changes everything. It's got Waterstone, Firestone, Leafstone, Thunderstone, Sunstone, and Moonstone. Bruh. That means I can evolve my Staryu. Eevee can be literally whatever now. I'm thinking about my Lapras only because that thing is bulky. Only because that thing is bulky. And it will resist any... Not everything, but it at least will resist... No, it's an ice type. I don't know why I'm thinking it's got shit that it doesn't. So, definitely not. Not Seadra. Meryl seems like it would be okay. Meryl seems like it would be okay. I think I might have a Golduck by this time, too. There's something cool about this Dex. I don't know if you've seen any of the other streams of this. Where is it? Did I already pass Meryl? I might have, because I completely forgot what I was looking for a sec. Maybe I didn't. I have a Meryl, though. I would think that would have been early in the Pokédex, but I guess not. What's really cool is you can see the stats. You can see what moves it learns. It can get... I thought I saw Dragon Tail. It says Tail Whip, though. Avatar Blaziken, that is Gen 3. That will not work. You can see where to get them. You can see when it evolves. Level 18. It's pretty dope. Picks? Oh, interesting. You don't learn anything crazy. I'm thinking the Poliwag to be a Poliwrath because of the fighting type, and I have just Tyrogue as a fighting type, so... That's what I think will happen. So the team right now is Magnemite, Quilava, Quagsire, Gyarados, Poliwag, and I keep getting teleported back in time. That's annoying, dude. How does that even happen? Oh, and the fighting type helps out with the Sneasel, so that's really good. What do I need help with? The Cloyster, I'm planning on just one-shotting with the stupid Magneton, so I don't care. Maybe something extra for the Dugong. I don't have a Dark type, so I can't really stop a Psychic. I don't have anything that resists Psychic either, I don't think. Besides the Psychic type, I have the Slowpoke, but again, it's a Slowpoke. I don't think I can get a Thunderbolt TM, otherwise I would run Starmie. I really don't know, dude. I don't have much that would help me here. Probably just a water. I might even just bring the Tyrogue because it can help with the ice. Alright, that's the team. Gotta pick something. I can't just sit here all day. I don't know your voice, just somehow perfectly overlapped with everything you said before. I don't know what's going on, man. It overlapped, so was I talking, and then I was also talking? Like, everything I said from a minute ago or whatever was overlapping with everything that I said now? That would be crazy if so. Alright, who's getting the... I should probably... No, Gyarados is staying in the team. So, getting rid of you. You stay. You go. Box is full. Gotta change boxes. Good old Gen 2. Deposit you. You get deposited. And you get deposited. Forgot about Shucky. We're gonna grab the Magnemite. We're gonna grab the Quilava. Gotta change boxes to box 1 now. What do you have? You have a Stardust. I'll get that later. I'm kind of good on money, honestly. Mike High. Somebody told me to name him that. I remember that much. Yep, Poliwag. And I'm looking for Mike Tyson. Is that everybody? Indeed it is. Indeed it is. That is everybody. Might be gym Wi-Fi, maybe. Oh, your gym has Wi-Fi? Lucky you. My gym does not have Wi-Fi. But it is impossible to listen to anything. Because everybody else is using their Bluetooth headphones. Which, you know, completely fine. But just everything that I'm listening to cuts in and out. There we go. Gym Wi-Fi is really bad, though. I mean, yeah, they're not gonna make it fucking stellar, I wouldn't think. Where is... They're gonna probably make it good enough. Because there's gonna be a shit ton of people on it. Alright. I think some of these I'm gonna have to download some images for. Like, I don't have one. I should have one for Magnemite, actually. There you are. It was a bitch to try to find the Venomoth and the Tentacruel one, though. It was just all GIFs. And that's not what I really wanted. Alright, time to find a Tyrogue one. Tyrogue. I'm just going to click on the Bulbapedia and then scroll down. Because I had good luck there. Tyrogue's stats are ass, dude. Level 35 across the board. That thing is getting the experience share. For sure. Save as. Can't say in fact it's not good enough. It's kind of how my work one is too. I'm mostly on data at work. I go up a little bit with you. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go, arrows. Alright, that is the team for Pricey Poo. It doesn't make a big difference to me which form I get. But looking at these stats, it's likely going to be... God, I don't remember how it evolves. I mean, I know you got to get it to like level 20 or something. And then depending on which stat is higher. Attack over defense is Hitmonlee. Defense over attack is Hitmonchan. So this thing's probably going to be a Hitmonchan. I do not really give a shit which one it becomes, though. Hitmonlee, I think, is a better one, because the elemental punches are all special. I might lead Chandra for now. Put Milksteak here. Kermit and Mike are gonna need something, man. And I already went through these routes too for grinding, so I'm good to just go. We gotta go this way. I already got my encounter here last stream. Work banned a shitload of stuff on the Wi-Fi, and my connection doesn't work since I'm in a metal box inside a brick box. Yeah, Wi-Fi tends to need to travel. I work on the lower level, so I'm not exactly in the same boat. The Wi-Fi isn't great down there either. Let's see. Ooh, you do too much to me. It's probably gonna be a lot of switch training. A lot of it. Use one of my Super Potion 45s. There we go. And get off of my screen, thank you. Mike Tyson grows to level 11. I forgot that I was dodging all of these trainers. Why is Venomoth on that screen still? I got rid of the wrong Mon, that's why. It's okay, Gyarados could just go into spot 5. God damn. That's a big boy. It should just be like this now. Still too big. Holy. That'll be fine. Let's see what this lady's got. Clefable. That's a big fella indeed. Go, Chandra! 29. God damn. God damn. I'm gonna go Claude. Sing. Bruh. Bruh. We can wake up. We can wake up. We can wake up. We can wake up. Alright, how about now? Hit 4 times. Wake up. Magnitude 5! All of that for a magnitude 5? Moondrop Showdown. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing great. How are you? Didn't put me back to sleep, thank God. Crit. Big crit. Surf. Derpy. What? Are you talking about my derp fish? Minimize, bro. That is annoying. That is annoying. You like derpy? Alright. So if you want to change your avatar on the screen, I hit the Clefable anyway. That's how we do it. Looks like you are a Cottony right now. You can do exclamation point, avatar, and then any Pokemon from Generation 4 or 5 to change your little guy on the bottom there. Mike Tyson grows to level 12. Honestly, I would love a Hitmontop just because the stats are pretty beefy and consistent. But if it's a Hitmonchan, it's Hitmonchan. Talking about Quagsire. Okay. Gotcha. He's also pretty derpy. I get it. I'll just use him. I'll just use him. We got the Dirtfish here. Speed was lowered. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even be using Bite anymore. I've got Fly. And Strength. Yeah, this is a sign to stop using Bite. Move, right? Yeah, it's move. Probably do that. You don't know if this is one Pokemon has an avatar thing? Palkia? Oh yeah, do what Super Bench just did there. And you can change it. The team needs to grow some levels. They'll be okay. I've got 2 guys almost at the cap. I'll be good. Sends out Licky Tongue. Ayo. Yep, see you. Come chew down. Hey, yo. There you go, Claude again. I don't remember what your stats are, Licky Tongue. Surf is probably okay. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Yeah, Cubchoo's a cool mon. I like the little droplet it's got. Its little snot thing. The Boogabee. It is a Boogabee. Grows to level 13. Yo, his attack and defense are staying pretty consistent. We gotta get out of here. Go out to Dirtfish for sure. The eyes. I haven't really looked at Cubchoo's eyes too much to remember. I guess I'll have to go back and do that. And we hit our first fly. There we go. Off the screen. Crit! That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Gyarados OP. And Mike Tyson did not want to gain another level. Gen 8 had avatars. I'd have done Dracovish because it's so cute. I don't know. Some people wouldn't agree, but if you like Dracovish cute, then more power to you. I just really look at Pokemon, how they can be used in battle and such. And Dracovish during early Sword and Shield, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I might add more Pokemon depending. I honestly haven't been using the Streamlabs too much just because I kept forgetting. I just wanted a couple to try out, and Generation 4 and 5 were my top 2, so I just picked those. I really would like to kill a Sandslash right here at this one surf. Thank you. Clodsire's getting quite low. Hey, grows to level 14. We'll have a Hitmon something in no time. Sends out Golbat. A very, very annoying Pokemon, and I'm forced to go back out to Derpfish. I looked at Dracovish in my camp thing in game to run to me with the ball in its teeth or whatever it was, and it ran to me looking like a Kyurem with it putting its body down. Nice. Yeah, my wife really liked using the feature in Sword and Shield. We didn't really get Sword until quite late, because I didn't have a Switch until like maybe the year Scarlet and Violet came out. And I got Legends Arceus for free. No, I got that for $25. And I got Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl for free. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sure the camp stuff is really awesome. Oh, right. Team Rocket isn't... I thought I just came through here. Did I not? Oh, they just take it anyway. But I don't care. That's fine. That's fine. I thought that I had went through there a couple of times. I think I was getting that confused with the first one between the town. Dracovish and Cubchoo are in your top 3. What is the third one, Moondrop? What is the third one? We can't stay in here. That's not happening. Or do I go Milksteak? Because the Slowbro is a level under and you can finally get some usage. I think I just go Derpfish. Just to be safe. Water gun. I would have been able to take that fine with Milksteak, but it's okay. I bet you Fly would probably be stronger, but... yeah, probably would be. An Expert Growl on my physical attacker. It looks like it mattered. That's annoying. That is annoying. Good lord. Alright. You gonna get another level off of that? No, I guess not. Goes out to Wartortle. I am tempted to just go back out into Clodsire just to regain my attack stat, but I don't think I need to do it. Quagsire, okay, gotcha, yeah, we just talked about that one. With the Derpy, Cubchoo because of the eyes, and one Dracovish because of the way it comes to me with the ball. Seem to like water types. Water's pretty neat. I know it has nothing to do with the typing, but it's just, you know, it's what they all have in common. Okay, Greg Tyson's level 16. He's getting up there. Lake of Rage. Do you heal? Please tell me you heal. Lake of Rage is actually the creator of Rampage and Gyarados. That's a story passed from Grandpa's great-grandpa. Used to be able to catch lively Magikarp in there, but I don't know what's happening. Okay, never mind. I love water types. Yes, they're really good. I agree. They're really cool. I thought I fought you already. You once made fun of my Pokemon. Ugh. That's just Snowy backwards, which is what I named the rival. Nidoking! Go, Chandra! Nidoking probably just has, like, Horn Attack or something stupid. In my flying types only, one of my flying champions is Gyarados. It is one of the best ones, for sure. Especially in earlier gens. I mean, the physical special split definitely helped it out. But even in early gens, it's still pretty good. Which game is the flying only? Level 17! Let's go. Charmeleon. Alright, we're staying in. We are staying in. Used it in Sword, okay. Is it a Nuzlocke, or is it, just a regular playthrough? Okay. That is another laundry. I will just see if we can get through this battle real quick. Gina Picnicker. Gina, I got time to chat. Your Pokemon's still tough. I train every day with Skiploom, but you know I still haven't caught Abra. It's getting frustrating. Okay, bye. I was hoping that you could give me an evolutionary stone. But since my laundry is ready, I will go ahead and go get that. And you guys can jam out to this tune. Other teammates, Bulky Bird, Corviknight, Batman Noivern, Pelican the Pelipper, Fish the Gyarados, Kung Fu Bird, the Hawlucha, and Balloon the Drifblim. Seems pretty diverse. I mean, flying types do have a lot of different secondary typings, so it's pretty easy to be diverse. have to go. Alright, Moondrop, thanks for dropping by. Definitely appreciate it. It's always nice to see some new faces. I hope you had a great time in the stream and come out to future ones. I don't really know what we're up against. I don't know what things were changed in the Lake of Rage. I'm honestly a little apprehensive to go there with this team. I might swap out Kermit temporarily for somebody who can actually fight, and probably Chandra too. I'll swap out those two for Mons that can actually do something. Not Tyrogue, because I really want him to get some experience, and even though Milksteak is just a Magnemite, it'll be okay. Literally anybody in the 30s. Alright, Noctowl. And then we will take... probably Kelly. Yeah, just for some type diversity. Even though I think I just took 2 flying types, but it's okay. Because they're only here for insurance. And I'm not going to change the layout right now because they're not going to be sticking around. They will not be sticking around. I don't know if we can or not, but I really wish I could have hacked rare candies in here so I'm not stuck just grinding up Pokemon for however long. I just don't know if it's gonna react. If this modded game will react very well to it. It's the only reason I haven't done it. Also, just grinding up hasn't been bad as long as it's off screen. I just feel like I could do a hell of a lot more if I wasn't constrained to that, which I guess it's my own self-constrainment of picking a different team pretty much every gym fight, but that's what you want to do in a Nuzlocke. You don't want to just stick with the same team unless you've built a team that can take on literally everything. But it's just a lot more optimal to switch up your team and plan. Alright, Red Gyarados time! I already have a Gyarados, so I have to kill this thing or run. Whoa, it's shiny. That's crazy. Go, Dirtfish. I'm a little bit stronger. I could run, but I think because it's Gyarados versus Gyarados, we gotta stay in and we gotta fight. We gotta show them who's the real Gyarados around here. Using Thrash, so you're locked in. This is where I wish I had my Ghastly. Alright, let's do it again, because you're going to die to the next one. You're confused already. Wow. Used Gust, and I guess that hits when I'm flying. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. But now we know who the better Gyarados is. It's the blue one. Let's go. We got a red scale. I think I give that to somebody. Or something. Who the hell is that? Not him. This is Lance. I don't know who the other guy is. I don't think I have any healing items. I might have a Hyper Potion, actually. Let's see. Let's see. We have one. I don't really carry around the healing items. We want to save our game. Alright. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. Did you come here because of the rumors? You're Snowy. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. This man have informed me of some rumors, so we came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Snowy. I can tell you that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help us investigate? Yeah. That's fine. Excellent. It seems that the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. We'll be waiting for you, Snowy. Bye. Bye. I guess I should have talked to him first. I don't know. It don't really matter. Boing, boing. I'm going to lead with Milk Steak now, just to get some experience, because you're so close to being a Magneton. So close. I don't know where he went, but he probably went here. Nidoqueen. Oh, so this guy actually kills the guy. What took you, Snowy? We just... Goddamn! Just as we thought, that strange radio signal is coming from here. The stairs are right here. Snowy, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. I have to leave. You two can handle this, right? Who the hell? Who the hell? Alright. I don't know what the levels are for here, so I'll probably just have to look up on the Team Rocket page. I might even have to just do some fucking grinding, honestly. I might just have to do some grinding. So these are just the bosses for Team Rocket. Probably want trainer documentation. Well, wait for that to load. Just kidding, it just loaded already. Label of contents. Very nice. Oh, now I can scroll down. Find. What's it called? Where are we? Rocket Hideout. Rocket. Bruh. It does not want me to find this information out. What if I scroll down all the way? Interesting. Route 34, Ilex Forest. Oh, it's because it's still probably populating pages, isn't it? Yeah, it's still populating pages. Yikes. Screw this, I can just find out. Dirtfish isn't too bad anyway. Uh-oh. Hey, intruder alert. Intruder alert. Bah. Alright, what you got? Sent out Drowsy. What level are we looking at? 26. I mean, I don't really have much to hit you. But we can try a Spark. I don't think you can do too much to me back. Hypnosis doesn't affect him. I'll take it. I don't know why, but I'll take it. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing anything really to be unaffected. Headbutt. That shouldn't be doing too much for them to steal. Yeah. I knews it. I knews it. Goodbye, Drowsy. Level 18 Mike Tyson. I didn't check what stats he was rocking with. A Gligar, so we clearly have to get out of here, but now I do want to check out your stats. Gotta make sure not to click the switch button. Okay, so you just might be a Hitmontop. Claude. I can hit you with the Surf. Harden. All of that for nothing. Quick attack. Go surf again. Super effective. Huh. 300. Did not gain a level there. I think somebody else will come in. This is good grinding for my guys, honestly. I wish I had more experience shares. Send out Golbat. We can take care of you. Just don't confuse me. Don't confuse me and we'll be okay. You son of a bitch, what did I tell you? God damn it. Bruh. I don't want to risk my Magnemite, so we're just going to go up to the Derpfish. I should have probably went Watcher so that I could click the Psybeam, but it's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that shit. No thanks. He used Bite. He used Fly. Almost with the one shot. Almost. I'll hit you with my own Bite. Off of my screen. 43, or 243, 490, grows to level 19. The attack and defense have stayed consistent. Let's go. I didn't want to use Bite, but I guess we're going to use Bite. We'll use Strength this time. Quick attack. I was hoping it wasn't Hyper Fang or something that went first, even though it might have been. I have that condition in my brain where I don't pay attention. Alright, Rocket Grunt sends out Ariados. We're gonna fly this thing, because this thing, I believe, is weak to flying. Fly. That's it. Goodbye, buddy. Bye-bye. Buggy. It's not a bird. We'll keep going until you trip a secret switch. I hope if I leave and come back that I don't have to do that again, even though... Actually, maybe that would be good, because I can just use that to just grind the team forever. That'd be pretty decent. Trying to decide if it should just call it here or not. I think I will. It's 9:30 here, but as I said earlier in the stream, I run in the mornings, and I skipped out today because I didn't really have a chance to rest or anything during the weekend. So, unfortunately, I'm going to be calling it here. I was hoping to get 2 badges, but price seems to be more optimal, and I forgot all about all of this Team Rocket business here. So, next stream, we should be getting through this Rocket HQ. We should be getting that next badge. 8 viewers, nice. Yes, thank you, Bench. Thanks for coming out, bro. It's really nice to have you come out, and Moonstrop and Pivot and anybody else that came through. And then Jasmine should just be right next because the Super Potion and whatever, the Secret Potion. So yeah,